I was here. I cut some bamboo today to make a special jade robe. Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there? Ooh, what's happening over there? Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we? spear just get lighter? It'd be great if it could get a little shorter, too. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, yeah! Don't drop anything. Yeah. Something's definitely off here. Look at all that spooky smoke around the ley line deposit over there. Could that be where the monsters are coming from? Looks like the Millilith have set up camp to deal with this. There's soldiers and fortifications everywhere. Yeah, let's fight side by side with the Millilith and send those monsters packing, just like old times. Then, we can focus on what to do about that weird deposit.
Halt, you two. There's danger up ahead. I'll have to ask you to turn back. No, wait. I think I recognize you. Are you Sergeant Traveler?
Sergeant? What the heck? Have you been doing night shift in the Millilith while Paimon's asleep?
I am Feng Jin, leader of this Millilith platoon. Staff Officer Su Ding has mentioned you before and had nothing but praise for your extraordinary talents. Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius, granted captain-level authority in times of crisis. Therefore, it seems only appropriate to address you as Sergeant. But now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business. Please, come with me. We should meet with Lady Yuheng.
Wait, Keqing's here too? Huh. This situation must be more complicated than we thought. So much for solving this with one quick fight.
Lady Yuheng, as you predicted, the Traveler and her second-in-command are here to see you.
Good work, Feng Jin. It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever. Let me start by giving you a brief background of the situation. For many years, this ley line deposit has been very stable. However, for reasons we've not yet determined, It recently became unusually active, which has led to an alarming surge in monster attacks. Worse still, eliminating the monsters seems to have no effect. The ley line disturbance remains, and anyone who comes into contact with it is transported to a strange domain. This is the first time we've seen this sort of anomaly.
Yikes! That's really weird. So, somehow, this ley line deposit is turned into a sort of teleport waypoint? And shouldn't you guys be calling for more backup? There's no way a camp this size can withstand an otherworldly invasion.
Please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be, and all units are elite officers who have served in the Guili Plains. With their experience, each one of them is easily worth 100 troops. Still, the longer this garrison stays up, the more costly it will be. If we don't find the source of the ley line disturbance soon, we run the risk of depleted resources and troop fatigue. Military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack has to count. A passive defense is always a losing strategy.
That makes a lot of sense. Sitting around and waiting for the enemy to attack sounds like it would really suck.
Yes, which is why Yelan has taken a team to infiltrate and investigate the domain. They should be back in a few hours with the intel we need.
A few hours? I'm sorry. I would have taken my time if I'd known the Lady Yuheng wanted to catch up with the Traveler in private.
Ah! Why'd you have to sneak up on us like that, Yelan?
You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't go according to plan.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that we now have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, this anomaly is a vestige of a past ley line disturbance. By examining on-site samples and cross-checking them against our war records, I was able to confirm that the ley lines are currently reenacting major historical battles inside the domain. This likely explains the monsters that managed to slip out too. Sound familiar? Thought it might. My sources tell me that Mondstadt has experienced a similar phenomenon in the recent past. Fortunately, the situation never spiraled out of control, thanks to a relentless effort by a certain honorary knight and Dark Knight hero to keep the monsters at bay. This eventually depleted all the information stored in the ley line, after which it returned to normal. Basically, they waged a war of attrition and won.
Well, that explains why the ley line deposit is bright red. There was one just like it back then, too. Big and red and plump. Huh, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking.
I see what you're doing. Making light of the situation signals to the person trying to hire you that if they want you to take things seriously, they need to make you a serious offer. But don't worry, we won't disappoint you on that front.
You're starting to lose Paimon a little.
And the bad news, Yelan? Give it to us straight.
Sure. As you've already noticed, this ley line disturbance differs from previous cases, in that defeating the monsters here in the outside world will not suffice. So unless we target the deepest recesses of this domain and defeat all the monsters lurking within, this battle could drag on forever. To complicate things further, there seems to be a strange set of rules at play in the domain. While we were inside, my team and I started to notice that something was working against us, forbidding us from reaching the core. Things went smoothly at first. We were collecting and analyzing items without too much trouble. But once we pushed deeper, the team was overcome with a sudden sense of weakness. They could no longer fight at full strength. Meanwhile, the monsters only got stronger. Some of them even showed traits we've never observed before. It got pretty dicey at points. My verdict is, we need to find someone highly resistant to ley line interference who can look into the domain's rules undisturbed. If they let a squad inside, they could figure out how to navigate the environment, then strike at the heart of the domain and quell this leyline disturbance once and for all.
So to summarize, we have two options. The first is to strengthen our defenses, keep fending off the monster attacks, and hope the disturbance dies down in due course. Option 2 is to send the Traveler inside the domain with a team of troops to eliminate the disturbance at the source. Understood. I'll prepare for both courses of action. I'll need to contact Ningguang and request additional funding for our defenses. At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kayang to discuss manpower. We need to get our troops on rotation as soon as possible.
Hey, isn't this the part where you're supposed to tell us to get out there and give them what for?
Sorry, but peacekeeping in Liyue is a duty that belongs to the Millelith and the Qixing. It's my role as commander to keep my officers from taking on unnecessary risks. Plus, I don't want you taking this on all by yourself, for reasons both professional and personal. So if you don't want to get involved, I won't force you. I'll simply treat this like a long-term training exercise for the Millelith, with several platoons working in rotation to eliminate each wave of monsters. Meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up the intelligence-gathering work inside the domain. Once we understand it sufficiently well, we can put a strike team together to head in and neutralize the threat. Of course, if you do wish to participate, you'll have my full support and the entire garrison at your disposal. And once the leyline disturbance has been brought under control, I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Paimon too! Whichever way you cut it, we can't sit this one out. We're allies of Liyue. We're the best adventurer duo around, and we're friends of Keqing and Yelan. Plus, we don't need to worry about being shortchanged. Keqing and Yelan will definitely make it worth their time.
That looks like determination to me. I like what I see. All right, here's how we're going to do this. Yelan, tell your team to prepare for another trip into the domain, this time with the Traveler joining them.
Not so fast. I need some time to think this through. The situation at the site is in constant fluctuation, so we can't just go rushing in. We have to time it just right. Traveler, take this time to rest up and assemble your A-team. Be ready for anything. This will be a fiercer battle than most. Now's the perfect time. If we seize this chance, we should be able to go deeper into the domain's core. Of course, that's assuming we can figure out the rules along the way, as well as how to deal with our foes.
Keep your eyes peeled and your blades ready. Be aware of your surroundings at all times, and look out for one another. Remember, whenever the situation takes a turn for the worse, it never hurts to retreat and regroup. Don't go pushing yourselves too hard, all right? With that said, I await your triumphant return.
Yeah! We'll be back with good news for the both of you!
Faster. Okay, fast. Like. Get him! Must keep training. Faster? Okay, faster.
You, Glade, you're up! Don't be scared!
Okay, faster.
That's cheating! Hey, go away! You away! You're up! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Don't be scared! Ha! Oh! Yeah!
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Fast. Life goes on. I didn't feel that. Faster? Okay.
La, la, la. Ah. La, la, la. Ah. Uh, Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere. Isn't there? Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there? Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance? Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier? Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh! Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance? No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Ugh. That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how Em put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place. Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends, and as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together? Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in Northern Teyvat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
You smell nice. Let's hunt.
Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean...
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Get him! No one escapes my sight! Propagate!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Rise.
Germinate!
Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Let it rain! Propagate!
Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Scatter! Propagate!
Go.
Scatter! No one escapes my sight! Get him!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Dodge this!
sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Yeah. Go, go, Baron!
Cool it! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Spring forth!
Rise.
Like... Yeah. Let it rain! Scatter!
Don't push your luck. Cool it. Freeze. What's the...
Propagate!
Go.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Freeze.
Spring forth! Scatter! No escape! Bet you can't...
Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adepti Drex.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Dodge this.
monster. I didn't.
Frostbite.
Go.
Scatter! Exterminate! Go, go, Baron Bunny! No one escapes my sights!
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze.
Get him! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
No escape! Scatter! Propagate!
Cool it.
Scatter! Spring forth!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Wheel of Luck.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
No rest for the wicked.
Here, I summon... By royal decree,
Freeze!
propagate! Scatter!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Oz, reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked.
Life goes on.
Germinate! Propagate! Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Opening box of Adepti Rise.
Freeze!
By royal decree!
Fast.
Scatter!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
Scatter! Spring forth!
Orders given. Orders received.
Propagate!
Life goes on.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Scatter! I summon thee!
Cool it!
Wheel of Life.
Germinate! Propagate!
Dodge this!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee! Scatter!
Another test subject.
Try! I got careless. I got careless.
Scatter!
That tingle?
Oz, reveal thyself!
Try! That tingle? Cool it! I got careless. This moment will be frozen in time. Try! I got careless. What's the...
Propagate!
Another test subject. The wrong test.
Go. Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Suffocate. Try. Suffocate.
Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Fury. Suffocate.
Scatter!
That tingle? I got careless. Try. Another test subject. I got careless. Suffocate.
By royal decree!
Free. Cool it. I got careless. Try.
Life goes on.
Try.
Faster?
Picked the wrong test subject. Freeze. Suffocate. Freeze.
Germinate! Propagate! Scatter!
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze. What's the... Suffocate.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Opening box of Adepti
I got careless. I got careless. Freeze. Suffocate. Suffocate. That tingle? Suffocate. That tingle? No rest. Freeze. Have a little taste. That tingle? Freeze.
Scatter!
I got careless. That tingle? Freeze.
Propagate!
Freeze.
Scatter!
The wrong test subject.
I summon thee!
No rest for the wicked. Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Have a little taste. Dodge this. Freeze. I got careless. Cool it.
you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself. Everything's ready. Let's go! Let the magic begin! I know!